There's a steamer in the harbor with her engine shot with fire, and our hearts have gone aboard her for the island of desire. This time our destination is Mackinac Island, and the good ship upon which we are about to sail is being guided out into Lake Michigan, just off the Chicago shore. It is a beautiful boat with a cruising speed of 15 knots, typical of the luxury liners that ply the Great Lakes during the summer season, transporting thousands of passengers to the many popular resorts for which the Great Lakes region is famous. Before departing, however, we will take a final look at the skyline of Chicago, picturesquely outlined in the haze of a summer day. Although this Midwestern metropolis is far from the shores of any ocean, it is benevolently favored by the waters of Lake Michigan, connecting with the largest chain of lakes in the world. And now our boat is underway with its unfailing compass pointed in the direction of Mackinac Island, one of the travel highlights of the Great Lakes. About 20 hours later, the impressive island of Mackinac looms into sight. Incidentally, when we first arrived on this unique island, we called it Mackinac, but we were informed that the correct pronunciation is Mackinac, as it is the French derivation of the original Indian name. The Indians who lived here prior to the arrival of the European explorers believed that this old landmark, known as Arch Rock, was formed by their gods as a natural gateway to the island. Our entrance, however, is by way of this harbor, where the more practical handiwork of man is in picturesque evidence. Historically speaking, the first white men to explore this region were the French, and they came upon it while seeking a new passageway to Asia over 300 years ago. Among the early French explorers was the famous priest, Père Marquette, who established the first mission on the Straits of Mackinac in 1671. His statue stands today in the little park that bears his name and commemorates his memory. The village of Mackinac has a proud population of about 500 inhabitants who live here the year around. But during the summer season, the influx of visitors swells the population to several thousand. Conspicuously situated on a hill overlooking this quaint little town is the historic old fort, which was originally constructed on the Straits of Mackinac and used by the French in their war with the British, who captured it in 1760 and reconstructed it here about 20 years later. During the War of 1812, it was captured by the Americans, making the Stars and Stripes the third flag to fly over its ramparts. Aside from its military importance, Mackinac Island was a busy commercial center, being the headquarters of the American Fur Company, established here by John Jacob Astor, founder of the great Astor fortune. The Biddle House, oldest on the island, was built in 1818 and was the home of the chief clerk of the American Fur Company. War, commerce, and religion, all three have played their part in the history of Mackinac Island. This church was built in 1829 with funds donated by New Englanders, and today some of the good people of Mackinac dress in the costumes of their forefathers for our benefit, bringing to life a scene from the past. Somehow the past and present seem to mingle together on this quaint island where automobiles have not yet been introduced, and the only means of vehicular transportation is by way of carriages and bicycles.
Be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet on the seat of a bicycle built for two.
We hope traffic on Mackinac Island will continue to be as it is now, for it is a relief to move back into the past occasionally, far from the madding crowd, and relax in this semblance of yesterday. where even the village blacksmith comes to life as a most important member of the community. We were told that this 80-year-old blacksmith and his assistant shoe more than 1,200 horses during the peak of their season. Home Sweet Home takes on a new meaning in this unique little realm, where the simple life of colonial America is still preserved. When the Jesuit missionaries first came here, they brought with them tiny bushes of lilacs, which they since grown and spread throughout the island. In the month of June, the perfume of these lilacs fills the air with fragrance and inspires a spirit of romance, which is fittingly expressed in Leslie Kirk's song, entitled, "When It's Lilac Time on Mackinac Island."
When it's lilac time on Mackinac Island, I'll dream of you, my dear. Under the moon in this sweet perfume, I'll see the love light in your tears. When it's lilac time on Mackinac Island, I'm coming back to you. And once again, darling, there'll be joy without end. So wake, my love, and be true.
Apparently, the chief purpose of Mackinac Island is to provide rest and relaxation for the thousands of visitors who come here every summer. And in this respect, the grand old game of golf comes in for its share of popularity. And now we come to that romantic institution, justifiably called the grandest of grand hotels, the largest of its kind in the world, the hotel property itself comprising 500 acres of land. The story of this famous hostelry reads like a chapter from American history, and its register of notable guests is the equivalent of an international who's who. While sitting on the longest porch in the world, we are reminded of a day in 1887 when that famous American statesman, Chauncey Depew, who gave the hotel its name, stood on this porch and said in his dedication speech, "This institution is more than a hotel. It is a symbol of the grandness of American hospitality, and may the stars and stripes continue to wave over it as long as it remains worthy of that grand tradition." Several generations have passed away since Chauncey Depew dedicated this hotel, but we feel the generation that dances here today is enjoying the American way of life in keeping with the grand tradition. The most popular attractions on Mackinac Island is the unique swimming pool on the hotel grounds. On this romantic isle, at least, it seems that God's in his heaven and all's right with the world. And it is with this thought that we say farewell to Mackinac Island, pride of the Great Lakes.
power's off again. There she is.
Found it. Thanks. I'll see you later. Tracy calling headquarters. Tracy calling headquarters.
Go ahead, Dick.
The Starks are operating in the block bounded by Main, 4th, Severance, and 5th Streets. Have all agents surround this block immediately. That is all.
Calling all special agents. Calling all special agents. Surround block 19. Surround block 19. Calling Tracy. Calling Tracy.
Tracy answering.
All available agents are converging on block 19.
Message received.
The entire block is surrounded, Mr. Tracy, and the alley is bottled up from both ends.
Fine. If the Starks are here, we'll get them. What stores in this area might be worth robbing?
Well, the most logical one would be Block's, the manufacturing jeweler, but we've checked all the stores and they're empty.
They wouldn't be in the stores. It's too open. They'd either enter the vault from above or below, where they could work without being seen. We'll take a look in the building. I'll take the upstairs. Steve, you take the basement. That did it. Don't move. Back up. All right, turn around.
They went up the fire escape.
No use. They had their escape planned. Take him to the city hospital. Keep a guard over him, and let me know the minute he regains consciousness. I'll come over and question him.
going to live.
We can't let him stay there. The rat'll squeal.
And there's not much we can do about it. They've got cops, reporters, and photographers all over the place.
Photographers?
Sure, why?
Get Jake and Blackie and dress them in intern outfits.
And don't drop.
Not much time left. I wish you'd hurry. Hello. You're waiting for someone? Yeah, we're waiting for Tracy to finish questioning that mug in there. We got to get some pictures. Oh, I see.
Now listen, you must know how to contact the Starks. Tell me where they live.
Maybe you can tell us about that guy in there. Is he going to pull through?
I don't know. We just came on duty.
You'd better wait a while, Mr. Tracy.
Gee, Mr. Tracy, if we don't make the addition with these pictures, we'll be canned. Give us a break, will you?
Okay, but make it snappy.
Thanks, Mr. Tracy. We'll just take a couple and run. Come on, Snaggy, snap it up. All set? Take it.
Tear gas! This window, let's open it. Steve, Mike, come on. It's locked.
He's gone.
All right, snap it up.
Downstairs, quickly. Mike, report this. Come on, Steve.
Followed.
Well, stop.
Okay.
We're gaining. Motor's overheating. We'll try to pull alongside. Take over the wheel.
Okay.
Get back there and pick them off.
Mike, report this. Come on, Steve.
Dude, we're being followed.
Well, stop.
Okay.
We're gaining. The motor's overheating. We'll try to pull alongside. Take over the wheel.
Okay. Get back there and pick them off.
killed?
Yes, all of them. Dude Stark, the injured electrician, and the other one. I don't know who he was. Well, there's nothing we can do here now. I'll stand by. You call the coroner.
Right.
The coroner was able to identify him, all right. The driver was Dude Stark.
Well, that's one less of the Stark gang. We've gradually cut them down.
I'd hope to get some evidence from that injured man that would lead us to Paul Stark. He's really the brains of the gang. What is it, Gwen?
A reminder from Commander Mason. You promised to go with him to see the demonstration of the new torpedo speedboats.
Oh, so I did. I hate to take the time off, but I suppose I owe it to the commander.
Gee, can I go too? I like to see boats.
Sure, we'll all go. Let's make a party of it.
And take Junior, too.
They're the fastest naval craft afloat, and my government is willing to spend plenty to secure one of them. I can't understand how you're going to manage it.
Listen, Crooker. My sons and I have handled bigger jobs than this.
But during a demonstration, with all those witnesses, I can't see how...
Wait. And see.
Target, that old ship over there?
Yes, it's 4 miles out. That boat will be within firing range in less than 5 minutes.
Gee, that's far away. We can't even see what happens.
Well, that's why we brought Mr. Dayton's television eye with us. Come over to the truck. He's going to give us a demonstration.
Be ready for her when she comes back. I didn't know they had perfected a portable television set.
This is not a true television machine. You might call it a combination television and a very powerful telescope. No sending apparatus is required. We're still in the experimental stage. Our main trouble is in the manufacture of the master tube elements. It takes 2 skilled men 1 month to spin and assemble one. By changing the adjustment, we can focus on an object at any point. Or we can broaden the field and take in a larger area on a smaller scale.
He's ready to fire.
Hit.
That certainly was quick work.
Yes, very good. 5 minutes and 30 seconds since the time they left the dock.
Suppose they missed the target.
Well, there's 2 spare torpedoes stowed under the hatch. Only takes a few seconds to reload.
She's coming back. Let's go.
Mr. Dayton, start that machine again.
the matter?
The master tube blew out. It'll take 20 minutes to put in the spare.
If you fix it, try to follow the other boat. Come on, Steve and Mike, we've got to rescue those men. Take the wheel, Steve. I'll have a look at that other boat. The manufacturer's name has been ground off, but we can bring it out. Draper Gas Company, 640 F Street.
Manufacturing poison gas calls for a federal permit. I suppose the thing to do now is look over the Draper plant.
Yes, and while we're looking over things, how about the Dayton's eye machine?
That's right. He said we could use it anytime.
Well, come on. There's the gas plant over there. Try focusing through the office window. That's Kruger, the international spy. Can you focus on that map?
I'll try.
The M Street dock. We've seen enough. Come on, we're going over there.
Where the torpedo boat is hidden. Tonight, you will deliver the gas there.
Very well, Mr. Kruger. Mr. Draper?
Yes?
We're from the FBI. Where's Kruger?
I don't know who you're talking about.
He wouldn't by any chance be at the M Street dock, would he?
How did you know?
We know a lot of things about you, Draper. And we're taking you to headquarters to ask you a few questions about why you furnished the Stark gang with that poison gas. Tell Stanton to take charge of this man. We'll go after Kruger.
Yes, sir.
And tell your father I'm having a shipment of poison gas delivered here tonight to go with the torpedo boat.
Okay, I'll tell him.
All right, boys, put up your hands. Turn around. Get their guns, Steve.
get that net.
Way down in old Virginia, 300 years ago, Captain John Smith and Pocahontas sat their meat and aged it slow. They smoked it and they spiced it too, for flavor at its best. Genuine Smithville barbecue surpasses all the rest.
Most great American traditions get better with the tellin', but James River's Smithfield barbecue gets better with the eatin'. At Smithfield, we still use the same famous recipe of herbs and spices. Our barbecue is still slow simmered in our secret sauce to perfection. And just like always, James River's Smithfield barbecue is good enough to be a great snack, hearty enough to fill a pioneer's appetite. You'll understand why John Smith stayed in old Virginia. One of the best things about this tradition is we make it quick and easy for you. Be sure to visit our concession stand now for James River's Smithfield barbecue.
Galloping hooves beating a song, saddles and boots jogging along. Each day with a thrill, riders and still we know we must fulfill. We're mounted men, though odds may be 1 to 10. We'll follow the trail, we never will fail to capture dangerous foes, for everyone knows we say. Get a man despite any plan, he'll have to win. Our will won't bend, and honor we must defend. Our job may be tough, we'll call any bluff, we'll stick to the very end. Proud of the coat that we wear, but as eager to share the work of mounted men.
Our district looks mighty peaceful after the trip to headquarters, doesn't it?
Oh, it wasn't so bad down there, Kelly.
No, for you, of course not. What the inspector said to me was plenty. I sure pulled a boner when I arrested those claim jumpers.
Yes, I must admit you did. How, but it's all in the day's work, Constable. You know, there's a possibility, just a bare possibility, mind you, that I may be able to make a fair Mountie out of you yet.
You know, I've often wondered how I ever got along before I met you.
You know, Kelly, I've often wondered that, too.
Huh? I always had my suspicions about you.
Atta of angel's wings.
I'm so sorry it blew right out of my head.
Just as I said, from heaven.
There's no doubt about that.
My handkerchief, if you don't mind.
Oh, no, name, please?
And the telephone number.
Is that necessary?
Oh, yes, you see, in the matter of recovering lost articles, Section 300 provides
Wait just a moment. Wait just a moment. Can't you see you're frightening our celestial visitor? Now, miss, if you will be so kind as to give me the details,
really?
I'll be more than happy.
It isn't as important as all that.
Oh, but it is. It's beautiful. It's divine.
It's Shalimar.
Well, an angel with a sense of humor. Up from the States?
Well, do I look so much like an outsider? Or do you know everyone in the territory?
Oh, yes, Sergeant Renfrew knows everyone, especially the ladies. How about a stroll around the deck?
A splendid idea. You wait here, Constable.
It was my idea, Sergeant.
How about it, Angel?
Oh, how about my handkerchief?
Yes, how about her handkerchief?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Agent.
Now, you see, you scared our little angel away.
RVB3 calling QX9. 2RVB3 calling QX9. QX9, come in, please.
Dan. Hello, 2RVB3.
Hello, 2RVB3. Oh, Fred, we can't go through with it tonight.
But I can't call it off now, Sis. The men are all set. There's no way to reach them.
But, Fred... Just a minute, QX9. Are you there, QX9?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead, Ann. Come in.
There are 2 Mounties on board.
Mounties? Oh, that's bad. But we can't stop now. It's impossible to reach Slant Eye. He's waiting in the launch at the mouth of the Escarita. Oh, Sis, be sure and let Lamont know about the Mounties.
That's all, 2RVB3. QX9 signing off.
But, Fred, wait. Fred! Fred! 2RVB3 calling QX9. 2RVB3 calling QX9. Come in, Fred.
Got you, eh? Here's where I cramp your style.
You're the center of attraction. You're so easy on the eye. Please don't think that I'm a bore when I'm knocking at your door. I'll tell you why. You're the center of attraction. Like a queen upon a throne. Please don't think that I'm a bore when I'm knocking at your door. I'll tell you why.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you.
I was just a bit surprised.
And please?
Well, yes, of course. But where's Sergeant Renfrew?
Oh, Renfrew. Why, he's given up the competition. But that's the way with him. 1 minute one girl, the next minute another. Thoroughly unreliable.
Oh, really?
Well, come on, I'll show you. I'll surprise him at his nefarious work.
Please don't keep me out here waiting. Open up the door to your heart. Angel, while I'm out here waiting, you're keeping us both apart. You're the center of attraction on account of all your charms. You're too lovely to be true. Wish that I were holding you here in my arms.
The constable says she's very beautiful. How quaint.
Hi, Miss Chambers.
Mr. Lamont, did you know that there were 2 Mounties on board?
Yes. We saw you talking to him.
Yeah, fortune in gold in the captain's cabin, and the law has to show up.
What are we going to do?
We've got it all figured out.
Here's our plan. You keep the Mounties entertained. The launch will pull alongside after dark, pick up the gold, and deliver it to your brother on the plane.
I've tried to picture this North Country. It's big trees and swift streams, picturesque people. Ah, it's beautiful.
I just saw the launch leaving the shore.
We're ready.
I can't help but feel sorry for poor Constable Kelly.
So do I. Those trappers will keep him busy answering questions all evening.
I've told you 15 times I don't know anything about trapping muskrats.
But would it make any difference to you if we took canoes to go up to the big lagoon?
I don't care if you walk.
Say, now about the beaver and the otter.
You ought to jump in the river.
It's rather a mean trick, but confidentially, I had to get rid of him.
But why get rid of him?
Well, when a man's talking to an angel, he doesn't want an audience around.
Oh, what is this angel business?
Here it is right here. Right on your handkerchief.
Oh, A. Oh, that's for Anne.
And to everyone else. Angel to me.
You do have an interesting line.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
What do you say?
Yes. So, the minute I turn my back, you start talking.
Did you give those gentlemen the required information, my good man?
That was a filthy trick. Someday, I'm going to be transferred to a district 1,000 miles away from you, and when that day comes, I'm going to be the happiest man in the whole Northwest Territory.
Looks like she's going to cross our bow. We better give her a signal.
Stop or I'll shoot. I'll take the key to your cabin.
What is this?
Never mind. Hand over that key.
Why, if you think
Cut
that
off
you
the argument and stop the boat. Come on.
Hey, listen. Sounds like a motorboat.
Yeah, making fast time, too. Why the worried look, Angel?
What? Oh, did I look worried?
He would know whether you were worried or bored.
Listen, if Angel's bored, she got that way since you joined the party. You seem to be slowing down.
I hope this is where you get off.
Ah, down this way. Get in.
Here they come.
Those shots came from here, all right?
Yeah. Hey, this light is about as good as nothing.
Yeah.
Going down the hall.
Hold it.
All right, get going. Back there. Get back.
And I thought I was the only one who knew about that shipment of gold.
Oh, I remember now. We came down here to find out what was wrong.
Yeah, and we sure found out.
Found out what?
There were just a couple of hens shut up in a coop. I sure laid an egg.
And without a cackle.
Hold it.
Get in there. Hurry up, come on. Hurry up, get in there. Come on.
Hey, better let McCluskey lock you in with the other passengers. It'll look better.
Shut up.
Get off the foot, will you?
Come on inside. Make it snappy.
McCluskey, take care of her.
Where are the Mounties?
Locked in the hold. Come on, get inside.
This is a pretty kettle of fish. How many of them fellas is there?
Watch the deck.
Here, Ted.
Fix those engines so they can't follow us. Okay. Smash the lifeboats, too.
The idea of doing a thing like this to me and on my boat. I'm going out there and...
Hold on, Captain. No use getting yourself shot. The Mounties take care of them.
That's right, the Mounties. But where are they?
Yeah, that's it. Where are they?
You didn't bring your knitting needles along with you, did you?
No, but I'm trying awfully hard to think of a yarn to tell the inspector. If we ever get out of here.
Oh, he'll realize that the great Sergeant Renfrew
Turned out to be a chump. He'd give an awful lot to know what's going on up there.
Everything set?
They'll be lucky if they get this tub started by morning.
Good.
Say, when are we going to get out of here? I can't afford to stay here forever. I'll bet they take all your equipment. Yeah. Huh?
They're pulling away. Break down that door.
Yeah, that's it. Clear away. Oh, break it down.
Stand back. Get back. Get back here. Get back. Out of the road. Hurry up. Get below and stop those engines.
Where are those Mounties?
As soon as they open the door, I'll grab them.
Nice going, Constable.
Wait. It's Angel. Gee, I'm sorry.
The ship's been robbed.
Turn here.
We're not turning.
Oh, we gotta cross over to reach Bird Island and meet the plane.
We're not meeting any plane. We're going straight ahead.
Well, what is this?
You guess.
I guess that finished him. Okay. Head her in. We'll transfer to the canoes and make for the totem trail. Right.
Riverboat was held up, Harrington. They got your gold.
They got my gold.
Yeah, right under the eyes of Renfrew and Kelly. You know who was on board?
No.
And Chambers.
And her brother?
I don't know about him.
Come on.
Well, we couldn't follow them last night. We were locked in the hold. I suppose you'd rather skip that part of the incident. You figure they might land up that way? Huh? All right, Sergeant. Carry on. Yes, sir. I'm sending in a written report.
Was he sore?
Well, he didn't suggest pinning any medals on me.
Oh, boy, does that break my heart.
Come on.
Here am your father's place. Me take care whole place. Your pa, him pay. Me take care place same like my own.
Oh, thank you so much.
Me take 'em.
Oh, no, I can manage. Thanks just the same.
Me go in. Me show you place. Good, clean place.
Oh, no, don't bother. Give me the key. Thank you again. Goodbye.
You have any idea who did it, Sergeant?
No, I'm sorry, sir. They got away before we could identify them.
We'd have gotten them, though, if we hadn't been locked up in the hold.
No, so that's where you were.
Well, now, don't worry, Mr. Harrington. We'll get them all right. I have a hunch where they'll make for shore, and we plan to head them off by crossing Pine Ridge.
Well, I hope you're right.
So do we.
RVB3 calling QX9. 2 RVB3 calling QX9. Come in, QX9.
Hello, 2RBB3. This is QX9. Go ahead, Ann.
Oh, Fred. Fred, I've been so worried. Is everything all right?
All right. Everything's all wrong. Where are they? Didn't they get away from the boat?
Well, yes. Yes, of course, everything just as we'd planned.
Well, they didn't meet me at Bird Island. I landed here right after dark, and I'm still waiting. What could have happened?
I don't know.
Well, all I can do is circle around again.
Well, keep in touch with me, won't you?
All right, Ann. This is QX9 signing off. QX9 signing off.
find out?
Me no find out.
Well, didn't she say anything?
She no talk. She afraid.
Yeah?
She afraid big trouble come.
Well, why didn't you stick around? You might have looked in the window or something.
Me come quick. Tell 'em you.
That girl's up to something.
You sure you didn't overlook anything when you searched that house before?
Me no overlook 'em. You no say tear 'em down house.
If that girl found that bill of sale and brought it up here, we're sunk.
I still think it's in that house somewhere. Listen, you stick around and don't you let that girl out of your sight, you understand?
Me do.
That's what I call a nice night's work.
We're a long way from being out of danger yet. Till we cross the totem trail, we've got to make time. Where do we pick up the trail?
Just a little ways upstream.
I think we can move in a little closer.
Right.
Well, if our luck holds, we'll have this gold in our hideout by tomorrow.
Come on, make it snappy. Eskimo, you know the trail. You better take the lead.
Wait. Too late now.
What's that horse doing up there? It looks like Mounties.
I heard voices right over there.
Well, let's take them.
Not a chance. The moment we get out in the open, we're cooked.
What do you say we circle around and come at them from opposite directions?
Right.
Now's our chance to scratch.
If you look for Monty, he no be here for a long time. They have big gunfight in my place. Up on hill, I bring horses.
Did they catch the thieves?
No, these bandits, he's get away. But one Monty, he's hurt very bad. Sergeant Renfrew, he's bring him back in canoe. And I think she die before she get here.
Well, you don't mean Constable Kelly is shot?
Well, I go tell doctor to be ready.
Oh.
Lots of pain, old man?
No. Take it easy, will you, pal? I want to talk. Remember that trouble we cleaned up on the Banjo River? That was a swell fight, wasn't it?
I'll say.
When we were floating home, you made up a song. Remember?
Yeah.
Sing it, will you?
The crimson sunset and purple hills, the plaintive calling of whippoorwills, the night wind sighing and whispering that the day is through, the falling twilight, the rising moon, the stars like windows will light up soon. Two pals together and happy 'cause the day is through. The orders were tendered, our duties have ended. I trust we never shall fail. Paddling down the river, heading for the end of the trail. Two loyal buddies beneath the sun, two happy Mounties when day is done. For crimson sunset and purple hills means heading home, heading home.
How is he?
Well, he's lost a lot of blood. It's going to be a fight to save him.
Oh, we've got to pull him through, Doctor.
I'll do my best.
VB3 calling QX9. VB3 calling QX9. Trying to get you all night. The Mounties had a fight with our men and Constable Kelly was shot.
Did the Mounties get them?
No, they got away.
How could Lamont do a thing like that? It beats me. I could kick myself for involving you in this. It was my job to see it through alone.
No, my dear. If it had to be carried through, it was as much my responsibility as yours.
I'd give anything to know what happened out there. Where are you going?
To find out if Constable Kelly's been brought in.
Who is it?
Come on.
What happened?
We've been double-crossed.
Then it must have been McCluskey and the others who shot up Constable Kelly.
They did?
Yes.
Gee, we're in a tough spot.
We've got to get out and find them.
Well, let's go. Well, what about Ann?
We'll contact her from the plane.
Is there anything I can do to help him?
No. I know Kelly will be glad you said that.
Well, he will pull through. Won't he?
Of course he will. Kelly's tough. He's got to pull through.
Well, if he doesn't, it would be murder, wouldn't it?
That's the legal term for it.
Sergeant, can I see you outside for a minute?
Certainly. Don't go away.
She'd better not.
Why did you say that about Miss Chambers?
I'll tell you why. Because Miss Chambers is mixed up in this robbery.
Mixed up in the robbery?
That's right.
What makes you say that?
Well, Sergeant, everybody up here knows that after their father died, those Chambers kids laid claim to the ownership of my mine and made threats against me.
Well, that doesn't prove anything.
No? Well, her brother and Lamont, the foreman of my mine, have been hiding out in her cabin. And Lamont's the only one who knew about that shipment of gold. Indian Joe just saw them take off in a plane they had hidden away.
But what about the men who shot Kelly?
Must be part of the same gang. And I'll bet Chambers and Lamont are flying up there to meet them. Sergeant, I demand you arrest Miss Chambers immediately and make every effort to stop that plane.
Very well, Mr. Harrington.
But there's two men in that plane. There's an old mining cabin up ahead. We can hide out there till after dark. Right.
QX9 calling 2RBB3. QX9 calling 2RBB3.
Hello, 2RBB3.
Come in, QX9.
Ann, McCluskey double-crossed us, but we found them. Jim is with me. He's okay, honey.
Hello, 2RBB3. Hello, 2RBB3. Did you hear me? We found them.
Yes, Fred, I heard you.
They're heading up the Totem Trail. We'll get that gold back another reason. Hello, 2RBB3. Did you hear me? Hello? Hello, sis. Did you hear me? Why don't you answer?
She doesn't answer because she's under arrest.
Who's that?
Sergeant Renfrew, and I'm advising you to come in and give yourself up.
Lamont! Renfrew's got Ann.
Hello. Hello.
fault. I dragged Fred and Jim into this. I'm the only one to blame.
And what if something happens to Kelly? Are you ready to assume full responsibility for that, too?
Well, yes, I am.
It's bad business taking the law in your own hands.
The law? What has the law ever done for us? My father borrowed money from friends to buy that mine, and then he was killed. And Harrington got on the stand and swore he never received that money, that my father took it intending to defraud his friends. The law upheld him and branded my father a thief. What else could I do but take that gold and give it back to the friends who trusted him?
Well, when your father bought this mine, didn't he get a bill of sale?
Well, yes, he did. But he told us that he did, and when Fred came up here and looked, he couldn't find it. Oh, what's the use? You said I was under arrest. Why don't we go?
Find a place to land.
This makes it simple. The key's in the lock.
Well, take it easy, will you? I don't want anyone to suspect we've been here. Shut that door.
Can you feature him using a radio to pull off that job? Sure tricky.
Well, don't bother about that. Get busy. Hey, put everything back like it was.
Me look 'em through that many times. No find 'em nothing.
What's the matter with you? Didn't I tell you to...
Say.
Well, what do you know about that? This bill of sale, buying between Dallas Harrington, seller, and Ed Chambers, buyer...
Say, better burn that right now, and then we'll know for sure it's out of the way.
I think you're right.
I wouldn't burn that if I were you. I'll take that paper. Miss Chambers? You were right about that bill of sale.
Oh, that's it.
That's a forgery. Another trick of Miss Chambers.
You seem to think it was important enough to burn. Mr. Harrington, you're under arrest for Mr. Chambers' murder.
For murder?
That's right. You sold him the mine, then arranged his accidental death before he could record the bill of sale.
You can't prove that.
I can have an awfully good try at it.
Look out! calling QX9. 2RBB3 calling QX9. 2RBB3 calling QX9. 2RBB3 calling QX9. QX9, come in. 2RBB3 calling QX9. QX9, quick. Oh. Oh, no. No, you can't do that.
Now try to prove your claim and your charges.
QX9 calling 2RBB3. QX9 calling 2RBB3. Come in, Ann.
Answer that.
QX9
Go on,
calling
Renfrew, and be careful what you say.
2RBB3. QX9 calling 2RBB3. QX9 calling 2R.
QX9? Hello? Hello, Fred?
Ann, tell Sergeant Renfrew they're hiding in a miner's cabin above the totem trail.
Looks like they have the gold with them.
Fred! Fred!
That's all I want to know. Come on. Hello to RBB3. Come in to RBB3. Something's wrong.
They've gone. They took your gun. They're heading for a miner's cabin up above the totem trail. Fred's up there after the men who shot Kelly.
Here, you're a sick man. Take it easy.
Oh, Doc, I've got to get out there and help Renfrew. He can't get along without me. I tell you, I've got to go.
You do nothing of the kind. Now, you stay in bed if I have to tie you in.
I'll bet Renfrew told you to keep me in bed so he could grab off all the glory. That big stiff.
I didn't miss him far.
Now, you be nice little boys and don't run away. I'll be back for you later.
Stop pulling, you sap. We can't get loose.
How you got me into this, now get me out.
They picked themselves a swell spot. We don't dare get out in that clearing.
Yeah, if they hold us off till after dark, they're a cinch to get away.
My plane. See anything? No. You'll get killed.
Hey, what's the idea? Oh, I got too many cards. It's a misdeal.
You're telling us.
You cheat 'em, huh?
You never will learn, will you? Dish him out again.
Watch him.
What, again? All I've heard for a week is that guy chirping.
Pretty soon, hear a new kind of music.
Yeah, it might be swing music.
With blue skies above me, and you here to love me, nothing can ever go wrong. Drifting down the river, serenading you with a song. This burning ember within my heart makes me remember that you're the part of crimson sunset and purple hills I'll always
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.